Yeah, not expecting anything stormy. As a matter of fact, this rain is going to be light in nature, but could still dampen your plans if you plan to be out and about first thing in the morning. We'll see some of those showers tonight, actually. Some of us already seeing some showers as that front is starting to approach, and then we'll eventually move through the area, and that front is a cold front. So we will be seeing some cooler temperatures at the start of next week, and the winds are getting gusty with our next system. So we have those showers, and you see the line of showers kind of lined up with that cold front. Everything is pushing off toward the east, and that is where everything is going, from the west toward the east. A few raindrops right now, mainly to the west of DC. We see it right along I-81, a few showers around Warrington, Hagerstown, also into Frederick County, just a little bit into Frederick County. Everything will continue to shift off toward the east. Here's 7 o'clock in the morning, so if you have an early start, expect a few light showers. Notice how it's kind of scattered, so not everywhere all at once. I do think the biggest rain coverage will be in the late morning, so around 9, 9:30, 10, even 11 o'clock. So if you're going to brunch, plan to have your umbrella with you. You won't need it for long, because even into the early afternoon, we really clear off that rain. So if you're trying to get outside rain free, tomorrow could be a good day for you to just sleep in and then wait until the afternoon to head out, because the rain will be gone. Temperatures will get into the lower 60s, so not as warm as we were today, and not as hot as we have been earlier this week, and a little bit below average, actually. We should be in the upper 60s, near 70 for the high. We'll be in the lower 60s, but a little bit more sunshine into the afternoon. Here is Monday morning, so going to school, going to work first thing in the morning. Temperatures kind of chilly in the 40s. You'll need that jacket as you head out the door, and temperatures are not warming up as much. Monday will be chilly all day, even with peaks and sunshine here and there, into the 50s, well below average. So this week we've gone from well above average to, on Monday, well below average, and then Tuesday morning in the 30s. So that colder air is coming in from the northwest, and it's coming in strong tomorrow, gusting near 30 miles per hour at times. But we do eventually warm things up. A couple of rain chances to talk about on Wednesday and next weekend. But what I'm looking forward to is that warmer air for the second half of the week, especially that 80-degree temperature on Friday.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a day right
especially
there.
After a chilly start on Monday, Friday. Fantastic Friday.
And better than the 90s that we were seeing last week, because that was too much for me.
I like the 90s.
I know you do.
But I understand.
Yes, we got something for everyone in this forecast.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Jessica.
For sure. We'll get some showers here. No storms, though. And those showers are actually going to start tonight. So as many of us are trying to sleep, we'll be hearing the pitter-patter of raindrops, and also have to deal with those showers as we go to breakfast, church, brunch. But second half of the day, not looking that bad, just a bit cooler. But this is how we're looking outside right now. Looking nice out there. A bit of a wind coming in from the southeast at 13 miles per hour. But we still have over an hour of daylight left if you maybe want to go out to the National Harbor and go grab some dinner. Looking gorgeous. Gorgeous outside. Here is our next system. You see all of that rain and the clouds moving toward the east. That will be coming our way. But right now, just a few passing clouds out there in the DMV. But we will be increasing our rain chance with our next weather maker, which is a cold front. That's why I've been saying we'll get the rain tomorrow, and then that cooler air behind it that we'll really feel on Monday. A big difference. So let's talk about it. Looking at this evening, looking pretty good. Now tonight at News 4 at 11, I'll be tracking a few showers, just a few. Seeing a few light showers around Frederick, Hagerstown, possibly around Winchester and Leesburg. And we continue with a small rain chance tonight. Better rain chance for the morning. Especially in Northern Virginia around 8 o'clock, but everything will be moving east as that cold front moves east. I think the best rain chance will be mid to late morning if you're trying to get out around that time. Have your umbrella. It won't be too bad. I mean, it'll mostly be light rain, but you could still be impacted by having to carry your umbrella or rain jacket and just kind of dodge some raindrops. Second half of the day looking much better from the afternoon into the evening hours. And I think we start to really clear up as early as like 1 p.m. So again, getting clearer, but also staying on the cooler side in the 50s, getting to the lower 60s, which is below average for this time of year. Not only that, but the winds pick up with this next system. Winds gusting around 20 to close to 30 miles per hour, and that's in the afternoon and evening. So we have the showers, the cooler air, windy conditions, and we're looking kind of chilly, especially speaking for April standards. 57 degrees. I think the chilliest part, though, will be first thing in the morning on Monday. So as you go to work and the kids go to school, you'll want that thicker jacket. But that cool down doesn't last long. We'll be back into the 80s by Friday. And next weekend, Amy, we're looking at a few showers. So continue to check in as we track rain chances for right now, both Saturday and Sunday.
A lot of rain, but I think it's good. It kind of washes the pollen off the cars.
Right.
I feel like that's been needed.
And
My car's been covered in pollen.
Washing the pollen off April
Yes.
showers brings May flowers.
Exactly. Well, we're almost there.
Yes.
All right, Jessica Faith, thank you so much.